At HCL Tech, we provide technology services and solutions for some of the world's biggest companies. Yep, those ones, and loads more like them. By bringing together the best of technology with our people, we deliver an industry-leading portfolio that spans digital, engineering, cloud, AI, and software. All that good stuff. But it's not just what we do, it's how we do it. We're grounded in what we like to call the art of the possible, which is our poetic way of saying that we make sure you can deploy practical and transformational technology solutions at speed and scale. This is guided by 4 decades of our heritage in engineering. That's a lot of evolving technology. This rich experience helps us to continually adapt and create new tech services and solutions that are fundamentally intelligent, efficient, and business aligned, delivered by our people who are our true differentiators, not just in numbers, but in their ability to create value beyond the expected. And we have a lot of great people in a lot of different places. They collaborate and co-innovate round the clock around the world, day in and day out, working for new disruptors, as well as established Global 2000 companies. From financial services and manufacturing to retail and technology, from life sciences and healthcare to telecom and media and more, across every industry. As a partner of choice for these Global 2000 companies, we are consistently recognized by industry analysts for delivering transformative and sustainable business outcomes. We're imaginative and realistic, creative and pragmatic. Most importantly, we're passionate about delivering smart solutions that deliver business outcomes. Passionate about
Dear shareholders, good morning and welcome to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of HCL Technologies Limited. For smooth conduct of the meeting, the speaker shareholders will be in mute mode only. Audio and video will be switched on only when they will speak at the AGM as per the pre-registration. Those shareholders who have not registered themselves as the speaker can communicate and share their comments or queries through the Q&A tab available on the screen for online communication. I now hand over the proceedings to Mrs. Roshni Nadar Malhotra, the chairperson of HCL Technologies Limited. Over to the chairperson.
Thank you. Namaskar and a very good morning. I welcome all shareholders to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of HCL Technologies Limited. This AGM has been convened through video conferencing, which is in compliance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India. The company has also provided a webcast facility to view the live proceedings of this AGM on NSDL's website. I am satisfied that the company has made all efforts feasible to enable the shareholders to participate in this AGM through video conferencing and to vote electronically on the items being considered at this AGM. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the members of the board and the management present with us today. We have with us Mr. C. Vijaykumar, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of the company. He is joining this AGM from New Jersey in USA. Ms. Bhavani Balasubramaniam, Independent Director. She is a member of the Audit Committee, the Risk Management Committee, the CSR Committee, and the ESG and DEI Committee. She is joining this AGM from Chennai, India. Mr. Deepak Kapoor, Independent Director. He is the Chairperson of the Audit Committee and the Risk Management Committee. He is joining this AGM from Mumbai, India. Ms. Li Fang Chiu, Independent Director. She is a member of the Audit Committee and Risk Management Committee. She is joining this AGM from Washington, USA. Ms. Nishi Vasudeva, Independent Director. She is a member of the Audit Committee, the Risk Management Committee, and the Nomination and Remuneration Committee. She is also the chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee. She is joining this AGM from Mumbai, India. Mr. Shikhar Malhotra, Non-Executive Director. He is a member of the Stakeholders Committee. He is joining the AGM from Delhi, India. Mr. Simon John England, Independent Director. He is a member of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee and the CSR Committee. He is also the chairperson of the ESG and DEI Committee. He is joining this AGM from London, UK. Mr. Thomas Sieper, Independent Director. He is a member of the Audit Committee and the Risk Management Committee. He is joining this AGM from Zurich, Switzerland. Ms. Vinita Narayanan, Independent Director. She is the chairperson of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee. She is joining this AGM from California, USA. Mr. Shiv Kumar Balia, Chief Financial Officer of the company. He is joining this AGM from Noida, India. Mr. Manish Anand, Company Secretary of the company. He is joining this AGM from Noida, India. The representative from Messrs. VSR and Company, LLP, the statutory auditors of the company, and the representative from Messrs. Makarand M. Joshi and Company, the secretarial auditor of the company, FY25, are also present in this AGM through video conferencing. Manish, can you please confirm if we have the requisite quorum for this AGM?
Thank you. I confirm that the requisite quorum is present.
Thank you. Dear shareholders, as we have the requisite quorum to conduct the proceedings of this AGM, I now call this AGM to order. The register of directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholding, the register of contracts or arrangements in which directors are interested, and certificates from the secretarial auditors of the company on the RSU plans 2021 and 2024 are available electronically for inspection during the meeting at the NSDL e-voting platform. Ladies and gentlemen, the notice dated July 29, 2025, convening this annual general meeting and a copy of the annual report for the financial year ended March 31st, 2025 have already been circulated to the shareholders of the company electronically. With your permission, I shall take them as read. The statutory auditor's report on the standalone and consolidated financial statements and the secretarial audit report of the company for the financial year ended March 31st, 2025 do not contain any qualification, reservation, adverse remark, or disclaimer. Accordingly, these reports are not required to be read out as provided in the Companies Act 2013. I will now begin my formal address to the shareholders. Dear shareholders, Namaste and good morning. I welcome you to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of HCL Tech. Thank you for joining us today. FY25 marked a special milestone in our journey as we celebrated the 25th anniversary of HCL Tech's IPO on January 11th, 2025. These 2.5 decades have been nothing short of spectacular as HCL Tech has become one of the largest publicly traded companies in India as well as a bellwether of the Indian IT industry. We are proud to have created immense shareholder value while building a world-class institution anchored by strong values and governance. An investment of just rupees 58,000 in the HCL Tech IPO 25 years ago grew to over rupees 32 lakhs and also yielded a dividend of over rupees 4.5 lakhs over 25 years. We delivered best-in-class total shareholder return with a CAGR of 20.6% over these 25 years. Our rupee revenue and net profit registered a CAGR of 26.5% and 22.1% respectively during this period. Thank you for your trust and support throughout this wonderful journey. Coming to our business performance for FY25, despite global economic and geopolitical headwinds and a business environment clouded by low discretionary demand, your company delivered best-in-class revenue growth for the second consecutive year. Our revenue reached rupees 1,17,055 crores, growing 6.5% year-on-year, while net income rose 10.8% to rupees 17,390 crores. Services revenue came in at rupees 1,05,398 crores, up 6.6%, Our services revenue has been the fastest growth among our comparable peer group for the third consecutive year. HCL Software continues to demonstrate robust performance with revenue of rupees 12,049 crores, up 5.2% year-on-year. The return on invested capital, ROIC, for FY25 was 37.9%, up 411 basis points year-on-year. We ended the year with free cash flow of rupees 21,153 crores, driven by a razor-sharp focus on improving working capital management that has further boosted the strength of our balance sheet. The total dividend payout of 93.5% for the year was well above our stated policy of returning at least 75% of net income to the investors. These numbers reinforce our commitment to consistent value creation and capital return. In terms of geographies, we saw well-rounded performance led by the US and Europe, which grew 5.2% each in constant currency. Among the industry verticals, telecom, media publishing, and entertainment led with a robust growth of 43.4%, followed by retail and CPG, which grew by 10.7%, while technology and services grew by 6.7% in constant currency terms. During the year, we signed 66 new large deals with a total contract value of $9.3 billion, driven by our integrated go-to-market strategy. This robust performance demonstrates the resilience of our all-weather portfolio and our ability to deliver on our stated medium-term strategic objectives that I had outlined in my address last year. Our performance was backed by prominent global accolades. We were ranked as the #1 India-headquartered company in Time magazine's list of World's Best Companies 2024 and one of America's Most Reliable Companies 2025 by Newsweek. Brand Finance named HCL Tech as the world's fastest-growing IT services brand in 2025, with our brand value increasing by 17% year-on-year to $8.9 billion. HCL Tech was the most decorated India-headquartered IT services company in the Institutional Investor Research Annual Asia Executive Team Survey, achieving the #1 ranking in 21 categories within the technology, IT services, and software sector. As you all may know, new technologies led by AI are disrupting and transforming industries, including the technology sector itself. This brings new challenges as well as growth opportunities for those who are nimble and quick to adapt to rapid shifts. HCL Tech, with its strong core engineering heritage and full-stack technology portfolio, is uniquely positioned to leverage these opportunities. While we have been working on AI for more than a decade, over the past couple of years, we have intensified our efforts and have launched a comprehensive set of AI offerings that enable our clients to unlock the full benefits of AI and adjacent technologies. Our integrated AI portfolio, comprising of AI Force, AI Foundry, AI Labs, and AI Engineering, enables significant efficiencies and real-world innovation from predictive analytics and autonomous operations to hyper-personalized customer experiences. We have delivered over 500 AI and Gen AI engagements for more than 400 clients and continue to see growth momentum. Clients are continuing to look for AI-led transformational propositions, be it in software development or IT operations services. Gen AI is now central to IT services strategy, and agentic AI is gaining traction, especially in operational efficiency and accelerating application modernization programs. During the year, we launched AI Labs in Santa Clara, New Jersey, Singapore, and Munich, and introduced agentic AI solutions for enterprises across industries, enabling clients to co-innovate with us to unlock business value through these game-changing technologies. We are advancing our portfolio of industry-focused repeatable solutions across verticals. These offerings are developed with a strong governance framework to ensure enterprise readiness and compliance. HCL Tech has long embedded responsible AI practices across its operations, providing guardrails for accountability, fairness, security, privacy, and transparency, enabling responsible use of the technology. To enable responsible AI practices internally and with clients, we have established an Office of Responsible AI and Governance. In May this year, we also signed the European Commission's AI Pact, reinforcing our commitment to the responsible development and deploying of AI technologies internally and within our clients. Recently, we entered into a multi-year strategic collaboration with OpenAI to drive large-scale enterprise AI transformation. This makes HCL Tech one of the first strategic services partners of OpenAI, underscoring our AI capabilities. Moving beyond AI, we continue to strengthen our portfolio of differentiated services and products through strategic interventions and acquisitions. In financial year 25, we launched HCL Tech Public Sector Solutions, a dedicated subsidiary to better serve state and local governments and educational organizations, as well as federal, civilian, and defense agencies with initial focus on the US. In addition, we acquired certain assets of HPE Communications Technology Group. This helped us gain a portfolio of service offerings that include industry-leading IPs, specialized engineering, and R&D talent, and access to top global communication service providers. We also acquired Xenia, an innovator in data catalog and governance solutions based in Paris, to enhance HCL Software's data and analytics offerings. Now coming to our people, who are truly central to our growth strategy. In financial year 25, we made significant strides in embedding Gen AI capabilities across the organization. Over 106,000 employees were trained in AI and Gen AI, and we continue to invest in upskilling and leadership development. Our proactive people strategy focused on hiring the right talent, customized learning, workforce agility, and employee well-being. Helps us be an employer of choice and one of the best places to work. It also allows us to more effectively cater to client needs. HCL Tech's people-first culture continues to earn global acclaim. For the third consecutive year, achieving top honors in North America, APAC, and Europe, we were named a global top employer by the Top Employers Institute. Forbes recognized us as one of the world's best employers for the 5th year in a row, making us the only India-headquartered company in the professional services category to consistently rank among the global top 10. I would now like to touch upon our sustainability and CSR achievements. Sustainability remains at the core of our business strategy and operational ethos. In financial year 25, we reduced Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions by 46% and Scope 3 emissions by 22% from the financial year 20 base year. We replenished 31 times more water than we consumed across our India operations. All our owned buildings are platinum rated, and we achieved true zero waste to landfill certification across all our campuses. These efforts continue to get global recognition and reaffirm our commitment to achieve net zero status by 2040. HCL Tech was included in the S&P Global Sustainability Yearbook for the 3rd year in a row. We received the gold status from EcoVadis for our environmental and ethical practices and were ranked number 3 in Brand Finance's Sustainability Perception Index for India. Our inclusion in Ethisphere's list of the world's most ethical companies for the 2nd consecutive year further underscores our dedication to transparency, governance, and purpose-driven leadership in the tech industry. We continue to positively impact local communities across our global operations. Through the HCL Foundation in India, we have made a cumulative investment of rupees 1,680 crores to impact over 7.5 million lives, of which 54% are women. Notably, we have increased the outlay of our flagship HCL Tech grant by 45% from financial year 26 onward, and introduced a category of water management to complement the existing cohort of health, education, and biodiversity. Through our global CSR councils, we are gradually scaling up our impact on communities beyond India. Our climate action grant in the Americas is gaining considerable momentum, and we have distributed grants of over $2 million over 2 editions. Looking ahead, the global business environment continues to experience turbulence on account of geopolitics and trade alignments. This may add to the uncertainty and impact client investments in technology in the short run. We remain cautiously optimistic and believe that pockets of opportunities will continue to be available across our portfolio of offerings. From a medium to long-term perspective, we remain very bullish as technology cycles become shorter and enterprises need trusted partners like HCL Tech to navigate these shifts. In my conclusion, I express my deepest gratitude to our board of directors, our leadership team led by our CEO and Management Director C. Vijayakumar, and our people whose passion and commitment propel our success every moment. On behalf of the board and everyone at HCL Tech, I would also like to express our immense gratitude to Mr. Thomas Sieber, who will be retiring from the board at the conclusion of this AGM. His insights and guidance have helped shape HCL Tech's global growth strategy and laid a strong foundation for the future. To our shareholders, clients, partners, and all the communities where we work, thank you for your unwavering trust and support. Now, I would like to brief you about the resolutions which are required to be approved today. There are 7 resolutions in the notice to be approved by the shareholders at this AGM. The first resolution is adoption of audited financial statements, including audited consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended March 31st, 2025, together with the reports of the board of directors and of the statutory auditors thereon. The second resolution is relating to my reappointment as a director, liable to retire by rotation. The third resolution is relating to the reappointment of Ms. Vinita Narayanan as an independent director of the company. The fourth resolution is relating to the reappointment of Mr. C. Vijayakumar as the managing director of the company. The fifth resolution is relating to the variation in the HCL Technologies Limited Restricted Stock Unit Plan 2024. The sixth resolution is relating to the authorization for secondary acquisition of equity shares of the company by HCL Technologies Stock Options Trust for implementation of variation in HCL Technologies Restricted Stock Unit Plan 2024 and providing financial assistance in this regard. The seventh resolution is relating to the appointment of Messrs. Makarand M. Joshi and Company, practicing company secretaries, as the secretarial auditor of the company. We now move to the question answer session with the shareholders who have registered themselves as speakers with the company for raising queries or share their views on any item of the AGM notice. Before we commence this session, I will request Manish Anand, our company secretary, to share a few guidelines for the Q&A session. Over to you, Manish.
Okay. I will quickly share certain norms to the shareholders for the Q&A session. The Q&A session will be anchored by the moderator who will call the pre-registered speakers to come up one by one. The speaker shareholders are requested to unmute their microphone before speaking and enable their webcam in case they want to appear on the video. Shareholders, please note that your participation through video conferencing is being recorded. In the interest of time, kindly restrict your comment or query to not more than 2 minutes. To avoid repetition, the response to the queries raised by the shareholders will be provided once all the speaker shareholders have been heard. If any shareholders' queries or questions remain unanswered due to paucity of time, such shareholders may write their queries at the designated email ID, which is investors@hcltech.com, and we will send our response via email. I now request the moderator to invite the speaker shareholders. Thank you. Over to you, moderator.
Is Mr. Shripal Mohanath joining us from Gurugram. Mr. Mohanath, please turn on your camera and ask your question.
मैं श्रीपाल सिंह मनोत गुरुग्राम हरियाणा से बोल रहा हूँ। मेरा फोलियो नंबर IN 30070810012312। आप सबको सादर प्रणाम, सादर नमस्कार। आदरणीय चेयरपर्सन, 33rd AGM में आपका और आपके पूरे बोर्ड का अभिनंदन करता हूँ। आज के प्रस्तावित सभी प्रस्ताव का पूर्ण समर्थन करता हूँ। आपका और आपके पूरे बोर्ड तथा आपके कर्मचारियों का धन्यवाद करता हूं, जिनके परिश्रम से कंपनी निरंतर प्रगति के पथ पर अग्रसर है। मैं ये जानना चाहता हूं कि वर्तमान प्रवर्तक निदेशक कंपनी को आगे बढ़ाने में किस प्रकार जिम्मेदारी निभा रहे हैं। युवा पीढ़ी इस विषय में अपना योगदान किस प्रकार कर रही है। AI के बारे में विस्तार से बताएं तथा पूंजी की व्यवस्था कैसे करेंगे। AI को पायलट की तरह है। AI के आने से कितने कर्मचारियों की छंटनी होगी। ट्रम्प टैरिफ कार्ड से हमारे व्यापार को कितना लाभ और हानि होगा। आपके कंपनी सेक्रेटरी साहब समय पर बैलेंस शीट और नोटिस भेज दिया है। कंपनी सेक्रेटरी साहब तथा उनके सहयोगी ने जो मेरा मार्गदर्शन किया है, इसके लिए उन सबका आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you, Mr. Mohanath. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Tony Bhatia, joining us from Faridabad. Mr. Bhatia, please turn on your camera and ask your question.
Am I audible, sir? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you are, sir.
Okay, thank you, friend. Respected chairperson, esteemed members of the board, and my fellow shareholders. It gives me immense pleasure to share that the results for the financial year 31st March 2025 have been excellent. The credit for this outstanding performance goes to you, Madam Chairperson, Board of Directors, and dedicated staff at all levels. For the year under this 31st March 25, revenue stood at 1,17,055 crore, reflecting a growth of 6.5%. Profit after tax was 17,309 crores, a strong growth of 10.8%, and our EBITDA rate 21,420 crores. Adding further to our pride, HCL Technology has been recognized as the world's fast-growing IT services brand in 2025 by Brand Finance with a brand value of $8.9 billion, marking a remarkable 17% increase. Such a marvelous, my respected chairperson. And you said in the chairman's speech, I am happy to note that Time magazine Time magazine gave number one company, HCL Tech number one. I am happy to note it. Madam Chairperson, under your visionary leadership, the company is achieving remarkable milestone with the blessings of our Almighty. I am confident that HCL Technology will continue to deliver even stronger results in future also. I would also like to acknowledge the commendable role of our management in upholding the highest standard of corporate governance. I fully support all the resolutions placed before this meeting, and in the particular, I strongly support and seconded the resolution number 2, your good self. Furthermore, I wholeheartedly support the adoption of the balance sheet For the link and balance sheet, I am thankful to secretarial department for sending me link well in time, balance sheet, etc. With these words, I once again convey my gratitude and extend my best wishes. I support and seconded the balance sheet. God bless you, ma'am, chairperson. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. M.P. Bhutani, joining us from Delhi. Mr. Bhutani, please turn on your camera and ask your question. Mr. Bhutani, I request please turn on your camera and ask your question.
Namaskar. I am MP Bhutani with Santosh Bhutani, joining this meeting from New Delhi. Thanks for giving me opportunity in this platform. First of all, I would like to thank the team of CS for accurate commentaries made well in time. Annual report is very informative and wherein all section has been covered. And after going through the annual report, statutory report, management discussion, I am extremely confident that the leadership team will hit more significant milestone and to take the company to the next phase of growth. Respected Chairperson Madam Roshni ji, I am delighted to see HCL Techno strong performance in the IT services sector and operates more than 60 countries and leader in the Forrester Wave and position as a leader in IDC MarketScape and top employer in 26 countries with number 1 ranking in 18 countries. My question to the chairperson, madam, can you elaborate on the company's strategy to leverage AI and digital transformation to drive growth and enhance customer experience? Number 2, Honorable Chairperson, Madam Roshni ji, as a proud shareholder, I like to know about HCL Techno plan to expand its presence in emerging market and tap into the new growth opportunities. What initiative is the company taking to strengthen its global footprint and increase market share? I would appreciate if you could briefly reply, and I wish the company all the best and hope to see a healthy growth in the business and size of the company. Thank you very much to all. Once again, thank you to all.
Thank you, Mr. Bhutani. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Yashpal Chopra, joining us from Delhi. Mr. Chopra, please turn on your camera and ask your question.
Super senior citizen shareholder of the company since the public issue, may like to compliment our grand old man, founder of the company, Shri Shiv Nadar sir, and I would like to bless our dynamic chairperson, Madam Roshni, and the visionary professional team around her for spreading the light of the knowledge via AI Gen worldwide. Entire team and the dedicated human capital of the company deserve kudos and congrats for that. I would like to congratulate the team for achieving the lifetime high revenue of 1.17 lakh crore in last year. In spite of the turbulent global economy, there has been all-round growth in revenue, PBT, PAT, ROC, EPS, and investor-friendly dividend. We have not only adopted AI Gen, rather we have converted it into process and exported the same worldwide to 59 countries. This generates my first query as to what is the ratio of foreign exchange earning in our revenue. Further, based on the ethical principle of business, our company, which is following that ITC, meaning integrity, transparency and concern, we have won many clients around us and many prestigious collaborations and joint ventures world around, and signed a pan-world presence of HCL Tech in the world. So now my query is the concept of our human capital. Have we introduced ESOP as a career in a motivation for those young men who are just running here and there for the better career? And so in this query is, what is the attrition ratio of our company as regards human capital? Further, being a legal myself, being an advocate, I have got a query as to how many cases are just against or by us or against us pending in the because of the big business we are having it. So I like to find out the status of pendency. So before I wind up, I would like to thank our corporate governance and our CFO CS for giving me a chance to speak. Pray God for the positivity for the entire team and blessing for the upcoming festivals. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chopra. The next speaker shareholder is Mr. Lokesh Gupta joining us from Delhi. Mr. Gupta, please turn on your camera and ask your question.
नमस्कार चेयरपर्सन में मैं आपका सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स का स्वागत करता हूं। कंपनी के बहुत पुराने शेयर होल्डर्स हैं, फिजिकल मीटिंग में भी आते थे, इस बोर्ड पे भी रेगुलर साथ में रहते हैं। सबसे पहले तो मैं आपकी लीडरशिप में जिस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस कंपनी ने पिछले कुछ सालों से दिया है, शेयर होल्डर्स को एक हेल्थी रिटर्न्स मिली है, इसके लिए मैं आपको और आपकी लीडरशिप में पूरी कंपनी के एम्प्लॉयज़ को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा। मेरे 2 या 3 क्वेश्चन हैं जिसे जानने हैं। एक तो सबसे पहले एआई, जो ये नई टेक्नोलॉजी आ रही है, इसको हम किस तरह अपना रहे हैं और उसका हमारे लिए आगे क्या रोड मैप होगा, और एआई का हमारे वर्तमान एम्प्लॉयज़ पर क्या प्रभाव, नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव जो प्रभाव पड़ेगा, इस बारे में भी थोड़ा बताइए। बाकी आप पे विश्वास है, भरोसा है, जो भी निर्णय आप कंपनी के बारे में लेंगे वो कंपनी के पहले भी हित में था, आगे भी हित में होगा। कंपनी अच्छा करेगी तो शेयर होल्डर्स को रिवार्ड पहले भी मिला है, आगे भी मिलेगा। आप इसी तरह काम करते रहिए। मैं कल भी कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर्स था, आज भी कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर्स हूँ, कल भी कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर्स रहूँगा। एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म हमें मिला है जिससे पेन इंडिया के शेयर होल्डर्स इस मीटिंग को अटेंड कर सकते हैं। इसी प्लेटफॉर्म को अपनाइए, एजीएम इसी पे कीजिए। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. As there are no other registered speaker shareholders, I hand over the proceedings back to the chairperson.
Thank you all speaker shareholders and also shareholders who have raised questions and sent them prior, and some who've sent them questions as I was speaking. We will now check and collate if any queries have been raised on the live chat as well. I now request the moderator to play a video, after which we will provide our responses to the queries raised by the shareholders.
At HCL Tech, we provide technology services and solutions for some of the world's biggest companies. Yep, those ones, and loads more like them. By bringing together the best of technology with our people, we deliver an industry-leading portfolio that spans digital, engineering, cloud, AI, and software. All that good stuff. But it's not just what we do, it's how we do it. We're grounded in what we like to call the art of the possible, which is our poetic way of saying that we make sure you can deploy practical and transformational technology solutions at speed and scale. This is guided by 4 decades of our heritage in engineering. That's a lot of evolving technology. This rich experience helps us to continually adapt and create new tech services and solutions that are fundamentally intelligent, efficient, and business aligned, delivered by our people who are our true differentiators, not just in numbers, but in their ability to create value beyond the expected. And we have a lot of great people in a lot of different places. They collaborate and co-innovate round the clock around the world, day in and day out, working for new disruptors as well as established Global 2000 companies. From financial services and manufacturing to retail and technology, from life sciences and healthcare to telecom and media and more. across every industry. As a partner of choice for these Global 2000 companies, we are consistently recognized by industry analysts for delivering transformative and sustainable business outcomes.
Apart from the queries raised by the speaker shareholders, we have also received queries through email and live chat, which we will now respond to. I will take most of the questions that have been sent by the shareholders, and then I will request our CEO and MD, Mr. C. Vijay Kumar, to respond on some very specific company-related, market-related, and client-related queries. The first question which was raised was, can you provide updates on the company's stability initiatives and how they are being integrated in the business operations? The company has implemented several stability initiatives aimed at enhancing operational efficiency, optimizing costs, and mitigating risks. These measures include streamlining internal processes, improving digital infrastructure, and strengthening client relationships. The initiatives are being integrated into daily operations through cross-functional alignment, robust performance monitoring, and continuous feedback mechanisms to promote long-term resilience and sustainable growth. Additionally, the company maintains one of the lowest attrition rates. I think this was a question in the industry, with the senior leadership attrition remaining under 1%. For more details, please refer to the business strategy section, page 58, and the management discussion and analysis section, page 71 onwards of the annual report. There was another question which said that, can you provide the latest developments in R&D initiatives by the company and how they will contribute to the future growth? Investments in R&D are made to enhance effectiveness of our existing products and services, as well as to create new ones. We have scaled our investments in AI-related capabilities to address the growth momentum. This includes the establishments of labs, centers of excellence, and our AI frameworks, which I had mentioned in my speech as well, such as AI Force, AI Foundry, and our industry-focused repeatable solutions and the horizontal-focused repeatable solution. Again, for more details, please refer to the R&D section, which is page 144 onwards of the annual report. How does the company ensure the accountability and transparency in corporate governance, and what steps are being taken to maintain the highest standard of corporate governance? The company is committed to the highest standards of corporate governance. We ensure accountability through a robust framework that includes independent board oversight, regular audits, transparent disclosures, and adherence to regulatory requirements. We also implemented ESG practices and conducted regular trainings to uphold ethical standards across all levels of the organization. In alignment with the above, I want to again inform that your company has been recognized as one of Ethisphere's 2025 World's Most Ethical Companies for the second consecutive year. And the company also received several distinguished awards for its performance in ESG, including the S&P Global Sustainability Yearbook for the third year in a row, gold status from EcoVadis, placed among the top 5% companies globally, Equinix Social Governance Award for Asia Pacific. For more details, again, please refer to the Corporate Governance Report, page 148 onwards in the annual report. Please explain AI and how you will arrange for your capital. AI augments human intelligence by learning, reasoning, and decision-making. We're investing in AI-related consulting platforms and services to boost efficiency, customer experience, innovation, and funding these efforts through internal accruals and partnerships to protect financial stability. I did mention in my speech on our AI strategy across AI Foundry, AI Force, AI Engineering, and our approach to leverage ecosystems, and we are the first to partner with OpenAI Then there's Microsoft, Google, etc. And continue our asset-light business requiring minimum capital. Again, for more details, you can refer to the AI and Gen AI section, page 18, and the management discussion and analytics session, page 71 onwards of the annual report. There was another question on AI. AI is a co-pilot. After introducing the AI, how many employees' jobs will be cut down? AI is being introduced as a co-pilot to augment human capabilities, not replace them. While some roles may evolve or be redefined, our focus is on reskilling and upskilling employees to take on higher value tasks. We're committed to a responsible AI adoption strategy that prioritizes employee growth and job transformation over job reduction. The market opportunity is huge, anywhere between $1 trillion to $2 trillion, and is only growing, and HCL Tech's growth over the years has resulted in higher employment. For more details, please refer to the AI and Gen AI section, page 18, and the Human Capital section, page 60 of the annual report. How much is the profit or loss expected to be there for IT due to Trump tariff card? I think one of the speaker shareholders asked a similar question. The potential impact of any geopolitical or trade-related policy, including tariffs, is continuously monitored by a risk management team. At this stage, we do not anticipate a significant direct impact on our company, but we remain vigilant and adaptive. How are the directors contributing to the growth of the company, and how is the young generation contributing to the growth of the company? Our board of directors plays a strategic role in guiding the company's vision, ensuring compliance, and fostering innovation. Their industry expertise and governance oversight are instrumental in driving sustainable growth. Simultaneously, the younger generation brings fresh perspectives, digital fluency, and agility, contributing significantly to innovation, product development, and culture transformation. Currently, over 25% of our workforce comprises Gen Z, and our TechBee program has been a significant contributor to our growth. Developing local talent in our New Vistas and Nearshore programs expand our talent access beyond traditional IT hubs in India and worldwide. For more details, please refer to the Corporate Governance Report, page 148 onwards, and the Human Capital section, page 60 onwards of the annual report. How are we adapting to new technology of AI, and what is the future roadmap on this? And also confirm positive and negative impact on our employees. Again, I'd like to reiterate what I had mentioned before, that the strategy for our company is constant upskilling and reskilling. We want to focus on job transformation and not necessarily job reduction. Our future roadmap includes expanding AI capabilities, building proprietary tools, and forming strategic alliances. For more details, again, please refer to the AI and Gen AI section and the Human Capital section, page 18, page 60, and the Management Discussion and Analysis section, which is page 71 onwards. There is again a question on, can you elaborate on the company strategies to leverage the AI for digital transformation and customer experience? I will request Mr. C. Vijay Kumar to respond on this particular question in a little more detail, although I have touched upon a few points before. CVK, please.
Yes, thank you, Roshni. Our ecosystem of partnerships, bolstered by strong market momentum, positions us as a highly sought-after collaborator for leading technology companies, including OEMs, ISVs, hyperscalers, and new innovators such as OpenAI. HCL Tech has pioneered a comprehensive full-stack AI portfolio comprising AI Force, AI Foundry, AI Labs, and AI Engineering to drive service transformation and value stream innovation across industries. As a result, client engagements are progressing beyond initial proof of concepts to large-scale strategic multi-million dollar partnerships. For more details, please refer to the AI and Gen AI section, page 18, and the management discussion and analysis section, page 71 onwards of the annual report. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay. I will give you the next question as well. It was also asked by a speaker shareholder. HCL Tech plans to expand its presence in emerging markets and increase its market share.
Sure, sure. HCL Tech is actively expanding its presence in emerging markets through a focused strategy that includes deepening engagement with Global 2000 and equivalent clients by offering tailored digital solutions. We are investing in our sales and go to market teams to accelerate growth in high potential regions. New business models, software led and enabled by AI, would allow us to cater to these markets more efficiently. For more details, please refer to the MD&A section, page 71 onwards of the annual report.
Thank you. There was a question which was, what is the foreign exchange earnings ratio in our revenue? The standalone foreign exchange earnings ratio for FY25 stands at 92.7%. For more details, please refer to the Business Responsibility and Sustainability Report, page 179 of the annual report. What is the attrition ratio of our human capital? The attrition rate for FY24-25 was 13%. The last 12 months LTM attrition ratio Q1 FY26 was 12.8%. For more details, please refer to the Management Discussion and Analysis section, which is page 80. How many legal cases are by us or against us pending because we are a big company? There are no significant ongoing litigations that can have material impact on the company. Vijay, I will again ask you to respond to this question. What are the company's key growth areas in digital, cloud, AI engineering services for the next 2 to 3 years?
Thank you, Roshni. We are focusing on several key growth vectors to sustain our market leadership. Our top priority is delivering full stack AI solutions, leveraging platforms like AI Force and AI Foundry to accelerate clients' journeys from idea to production and enhance efficiencies. We're also strengthening our position as a differentiated challenger in enterprise applications, especially SAP, by deepening our partnership and streamlining S4HANA and cloud migrations. The Star Schema acquisition bolsters our data and AI capabilities. Additionally, we aim to consolidate our infrastructure leadership through advanced cloud modernization offerings, enabling clients to harness scalable, future ready cloud environments. Finally, we are prioritizing digital engineering opportunities across high growth verticals such as semiconductors, telecommunications, and automotive within the ERS segment.
Thank you. How is the company planning to improve large deal wins and client additions, especially in Europe and emerging markets? Vijay, would you like to comment on that, please?
Sure. HCL Tech is strategically enhancing its sales capabilities by increasing its sales presence and expanding its go to market organization, aiming to serve better the clients, strengthen market participation, raise brand visibility, and deepen engagement with advisors and analysts. The company's growth oriented approach has included targeted acquisitions in Europe to gain specialized talent and intellectual property, as well as to broaden its market presence.
Thank you. What is the company's approach towards generative AI adoption, both internally and for clients? We are integrating Gen AI technologies across our platforms, AI Force, AI Foundry, and AI Engineering, and expanding on a network of global AI labs to support clients in modernizing operation, enhancing experiences, and fostering growth. As an end-to-end partner through our clients' Gen AI journeys, we deliver comprehensive support that covers the entire AI lifecycle from readiness and integration to governance, facilitating scalable and responsible AI adoption. Internally, we leverage Gen AI to increase employee productivity with secure, enterprise-grade tools while continually improving our internal processes. How is HCL Tech managing cost pressures such as employee wage hikes and currency fluctuations? HCL Tech operates a currency hedging program under a board-approved risk management policy to protect crystallized and future exposures from currency volatility impact. This program is managed both in India and in multiple geos to hedge their respective risks via a combination of forwards and derivatives. There is again a question on the current attrition rate, and that's for the year FY 24-25 was 13%. The last 12 months LTM attrition rate was 12.8%. And what are we doing to retain and upscale employees? HCL Tech's innovation approaches to training, reskilling, and upskilling ensure its employees are future ready. During this period, 217,316 employees availed themselves of 8.63 million hours of training to enhance their current skills and learn new skills. 106,000 employees were also trained in digital skills. For more details, please refer to the Director's Report, page 119 of the annual report. Are there any plans for higher dividend payout or share buyback in the near future? HCL Tech has been consistently following its dividend payout policy, which is approved by the board to allocate at least 75% of net income to its investors. As mentioned in my remarks, this year we paid out 93.5% as against this policy. How is the company preparing for global economic slowdown risks? HCL Tech is navigating global economic slowdown risks through a proactive and adaptive strategy that leverages its diversified all-weather portfolio and prioritizes AI-led innovation, internal efficiency, talent development, robust risk management, strong client and partner ecosystem to ensure resilience and sustained growth. I think this brings an end to all the questions that were asked by our speaker shareholders and those that were sent on live chat as well and sent prior to the AGM. So thank you for that. This completes the Q&A session. I will now move on to e-voting. Shareholders may please note that there will be no voting by show of hand. The instructions for e-voting can be read by clicking on the e-voting tab on your screen. Messrs. Nityanand Singh and Company Secretaries has been appointed as the scrutinizer for conducting the e-voting process in a fair and transparent manner. Mr. Nityanand Singh, representative of this firm, is present at the AGM through video conferencing. The decision of the scrutinizer will be final regarding the validity and results of the e-voting, including remote e-voting. The results of voting on the resolutions shall be hosted on the website of the company on or before Thursday, August 28, 2025. As all the items of business which are part of the notice of the annual general meeting have been taken up, the e-voting is now open for 30 minutes. The proceedings of this AGM shall now be closed thereafter. Thank you once again to the board, to all our investors, shareholders, to the company secretary and his team for joining us today. Thank you.